Hey everybody, welcome to Riverside County, a California living guide. On this channel, we're going to really go in depth on the good, bad, and ugly of the county. There's lots to do, there's lots of good things about Riverside County, but there's also a lot of bad in Riverside County. And I'm gonna try and be upfront with my experience personally, not only living here, but also selling lots of real estate in the area. On this particular video, I wanted to talk and show you why Riverside County is such a great gateway to many places throughout Southern California for weekend getaways. You've got Palm Springs, you have Las Vegas, you have the beach, you have the mountains, you have 5 airports within an hour. All of these things are very, very accessible to you if you live in Riverside County. Now, for me, living in southern Riverside County, oftentimes our beach trips consist of going to Carlsbad, San Diego, maybe Oceanside or San Clemente, because those are the areas that I live closest to, and it's about 50-minute drive to all of those locations, maybe an hour. If you're in North Riverside County, most people tend to go to Newport, Huntington Beach, maybe Laguna Beach. But either way, one of the awesome things about living in Riverside County is if you do want to do a beach getaway on the weekend, it is a quick 1.5 hour drive at the most if you're in traffic. And that is the case for many, many locations throughout Riverside County. You are really not going to find a better location when it comes to being close to so many different things than Riverside County. And this video on going to Mission Bay, going to San Diego for the weekend is just going to show you the opportunity that you have in Riverside County to really have a lot of fun on weekends. So we started our weekend off in Mission Bay. Here is the bay in Mission Bay. It was a really beautiful night. A lot of times in May and June you get a lot of clouds. Here's the actual boat ride. We had some beautiful sunsets. It was a little cool, but definitely worth it. It was cool during the boat ride just to see how much was actually going on. People were camping, dancing, listening to music. Here's a lady making homemade tortillas. She had a big audience. The following day, we decided to go down to the Gaslamp area. This is the Hilton that we stayed at, and one of the things I have to say is not only did it have beautiful views from our room, but it was very convenient. We could walk down to the Gaslamp, which is a very prominent area in San Diego for fun things to do. Here is the pool and the view of the bay. The food here was actually really good. Oh, here's me taking a drink down so I didn't have to buy one. Food prices were actually pretty good, and the food was good. The day that we walked down, or the night that we walked down to Old Town, there was a baseball game going on, so it was hopping in the Gaslamp area. They actually closed off a lot of the streets. I don't know if they do this just for the baseball game, but it was cool being able to walk up and down the streets without having a lot of traffic, which in many cases down in that area, the traffic's crazy. These rides are everywhere, very expensive. Just giving you a heads up. This was one of the bars we went to, and it was a lot of fun. They had both the hockey game on and the baseball game. A lot of young people. Later on, we decided to go to La Puerta, which is a Mexican restaurant. Here's our food. We had a burrito and some tacos. All in all, it was very good and so much fun. And we ended the night at a bar called Pendry. It was playing great music, very busy. They have live music, seems like every third bar. Again, here's the streets. I mean, everybody's dancing in the streets, having a great time. It was an absolutely awesome weekend. Highly recommend that you check it out.